My three main characteristics are a positive attitude, creativity, and ambition.
Here we're at an editorial meeting of the online magazine Renk in Berlin. Melisa Karakus is the founder and publisher.
Renk means color in Turkish. The magazine is about German-Turkish culture. What's special about it is we try to put culture and creativity at the center and break down the cliches.
Melisa lives in the Prenzlauer Berg district in what used to be East Berlin. There's a park here where the wall that divided the city once stood.
The history of the wall became relevant to me when I moved to Berlin. That's the first time I was confronted with it. The wall came down when I was born. I didn't grow up with it. I lived far away. It's really hard to imagine that a wall once stood here and kept families apart. What I found is that there are a lot more opportunities here in Berlin, for example with Renk. Maybe that's because the city has had to deal with the removal of the border. Maybe that's why my topic, even though it's about borders of a different sort, fits in better here than in other places. I've already reached many of my goals and dreams. Small steps is the way to go. Then you're likely to succeed and feel good about it.
Melisa Karakus was born in Herten in Western Germany in 1989. Her parents are from Turkey. Both of them are teachers. Melisa studied graphic design in Bochum. In 2013, she moved to Berlin to enroll in a master's program. At the same time, she founded a graphic design agency with a friend. Our generation has many more opportunities to pursue our own individual goals and launch projects that might not have been possible before the internet. A lot of doors are open to us, but sometimes there are too many options. That can be something of a problem. Knowing what you want to do is really worth a lot. For now, Melisa is still financing her online magazine herself. The authors and photographers work for free and are scattered across Germany. Renk features reports and photo spreads, most of them about German Turks who in some way break the mold. Almost everybody knows the cliches. Aisha wears a headscarf and Ali carries a plastic bag. Renk is the opposite of that. It operates in a cliche-free zone. Melisa says Germans in the east and the west of the country seem to get along with each other just fine. That's not always the case with other ethnic groups. For me, the word integration has almost been overused. It's outdated in a way. I don't know if it really captures my generation. Integration isn't really an issue for me because I see myself as post-migrant. The editorial office of Renk is located in Kreuzberg, a Berlin neighborhood that's been shaped by Turkish migrants, their children and grandchildren. The younger ones have only ever known Berlin as a single, undivided city. Statistics say that 12% of the people born in Germany in 1989 and 1990 have an immigrant background. Those with Turkish roots are the biggest group among them, followed by those with Kazakh and Russian roots. For me, the question was always, am I German now or am I Turkish? Which hat should I be wearing? I was caught between a rock and a hard place. Now it's more like a bench I can slide back and forth along. Today I'm like this, tomorrow I'm like that. When I'm out with my Turkish friends, I sometimes have trouble thinking of the right word in German. Sometimes it's the other way around. It's not fixed. It keeps changing. Berliners like to party. Venues like this one are a good place to advertise Renk. The staff are celebrating with raki and other Turkish specialties. The DJ combo is known as the Techno Turks.
If the wall hadn't come down, who knows? Would I be here in Berlin working on Renk? Probably not. Anyway, it did come down, and that's a reason to celebrate. I like the idea that 25 years ago the decision was made to open the borders and to say there is just one Germany. One big goal is to be able to pay all my riders. That would be great.